You take a wrong turn somewhere?
Dustle, is that you?
Oh, lovely. It's Father. Figures you'd show up after all this time. How did you manage to get inside the academy?
Through the front doors, kid.
Cute. I wonder how interested Master Uthar would be to know just who he has in his web. Unless you've switched sides, Father. But I doubt that. Just why are you here, Father? Not for me, I hope. Couldn't you have gotten yourself blown up on some ship and spared us this reunion?
Dustle, what are you talking about? I thought you were dead.
Too bad you didn't still think that. Or did you really think I'd be happy to see you? Look, everyone, it's Father, come to rescue me at long last. Sure, he may have left Mother and I to die on Telos, but that doesn't matter.
No, I didn't abandon you. The task force just arrived too late. Telos was in ruins, and your mother... I held her while... But I looked for you. I swear I looked everywhere.
Ah, save it. You abandoned us long before. We were alone all during the wars, and even once you came back, you still didn't stay.
I didn't have a choice. I was needed at...
Yeah? Well, you were needed at home, too. You were needed when the bombing started, and I got captured. You know what? It doesn't matter. Not anymore. I have a new family now, a family that cares about me. I don't need you.
The Sith? You can't mean that. No, the Sith killed your mother. The Sith destroyed Telos.
So? You're the soldier, Father. How many mothers have you killed?
No, you've been brainwashed. The son I knew would never...
You never knew me. You weren't even there to know me, so don't presume to tell me what I would or wouldn't do.
I don't know what's been done to you, but you are coming with me out of here, now.
Touch me, old man, and I'll kill you. Get out! Get out of here before I tell the Sith that you're here.
Calm down, Dustle. Carth is only trying to protect you. Jesus Christ, dude. It's not worth it.
I don't need his protection, not anymore. The Sith give me everything I need.
You can't mean that. The Sith are... they're evil. They're the dark side. They took me away from you and your mother. They're what took you from me.
No, they are not evil. They're not. The dark side is superior. And you were at war long before they came along.
The Sith war to conquer, to rule the helpless. I went to war for you, Dustle, for your freedom, your future.
I don't believe you.
If I failed you, son, then it's my failure. Please don't add to it by becoming part of something evil.
Prove it. Prove that the Sith are so evil, and I'll think about it.
How about this notepad, kid? Did you know someone named Celine?
Celine? She's the one who convinced me to come to the academy with her. Why? Where did you get this?
Look at it. It belongs to Master Uthar, doesn't it?
Yes, it's his, but he told me he said that she'd been lost on a mission in the valley. This says that they
killed her because she was hindering your progress. Superiority at any cost, Dustle. There's your evil. Or can you live with that?
No, I can't. I had no idea. They lied to me.
Well, there's the son I remember. Now, will you leave here?
No. You go do whatever you have to, Father. I have some other friends here. I have to warn them what's going on. And maybe I can, look around here and find out some more information. From the inside. Something that might help you.
I don't suppose there's any way I could talk you out of that, is there? I mean, you're not gonna do anything halfway. Sounds familiar.
I guess it does.
I'm proud of you, Dustle. You aren't hanging on to a lie after you see it for what it is. Not everyone could do that.
Maybe after this is all over we can talk. I'm still not sure about us, but I'll listen. Maybe we can get back to where we should have been.
Well, I'd like that.
I'll go back to Telos when this is over. You can find me there. Goodbye, Father.
Goodbye, son. Good luck.
Shit. I got dark side. I got light side points out of this garbage. Well, I mean, I can feel a little better about the situation, at least. At least I know for a fact Carth isn't going to hate me for this. Because, to be fair with you, Carth, the only reason I did this, the only reason I'm taking light side points on your fucking behalf, is because I'm tired, up to my fucking elbows, and having to listen to you whine about everything.
Yes, what's on your mind?
Do you think you'll see Dustle again?
I think so. If he's anything like he used to be, Dustle hates to be tricked. There's no way he'll let the Sith trick him again. As for whether or not he'll be my son again, I don't know. He's so full of anger and hate. I wasn't expecting him to be like this. Well, maybe we can work it out. I hope so. I guess I'll have to wait and see. Thanks, by the way, for all your help.
Of course. Of course. You know, when you're not whinging at me, it's always nice to help you out when I can.
Got something on you. Oh, I get it.
You know, Jolie, I'm really not interested in your bullshit, so can we stop?
It's a bad year to try and become a Sith, you know. I've got it all wrapped up.
I remember you, Mekkel, right?
That's right. You might as well just go home, you know. There can only be one Sith this year, and that's me.
What makes you so sure?
You think I would tell you? Have my brain started...
I got my own plans.
Yeah, so I see. I'll be keeping my eye on you.
It's whatever, kid. Whatever. I ain't got time for your shit. I really don't. I don't know what kind of seed to discourse I'm supposed to be sowing around here, honestly. But I have managed to get rid of 2 people, so that has to mean for something, right?
Do not forget our agreement. Very well.
Well, I guess I'll go back to Yuthura and tell her I took care of her orders for me to take care of Uthar. So that has to mean something, right?
What do you wish? You must impress There are a group of students who refused an order by Master Uthar to execute a group of civilians in the colony. Uthar declared that they were to be executed themselves, but the students escaped. We are certain that they have not left Korriban. No doubt they have not gotten far and are simply in hiding. We just do not know where exactly. If you were to locate them and carry out Uthar's order, I am sure he would be most... Shall I go on? I would suggest you talk to the other prospective Sith, and find one you can gain an advantage with. I believe Lasho would be an excellent choice. She is too trusting. I have little doubt you could talk her into letting you. Just make sure it is you who gains the advantage. The only other idea I can suggest to you is that you head into the Valley of the Dark Lords on the surface. There are ancient ruins there which can be explored. It's possible you might find some artifacts or information in them which would please Uthar. It's difficult to say for certain. You have had an excellent start.
Well, at least we have ourselves a mission. So Lasho would be the person to talk to, apparently. Funny how I've been weeding out the unlikelies. But I mean, weeding out Dustil wasn't necessarily part of the plan, but it was certainly better than just straight out murdering him. I didn't really want to murder him to begin with, honestly. Like, I could have murdered him. It wouldn't have hurt me to do so. I just didn't want to.
You? I remember you from the colony. Just figured that out, did you?
Now, where are you going with this, I wonder?
Help me get it? I don't know. I suppose I could use some help. The artifact I know of certainly won't be easy to take. But why should I work with you?
I don't know which one, because you want to work with me?
Yes, I do want to work with you. I suppose it's possible that Master Uthar could award both of us prestige. We'd be ahead of the others for sure. Unfortunately, the holocron lies in the gullet of a Tukana mother. I can arrange for us to meet her, but you're going to have to help me in putting her down. That makes sense to you? Go into the valley when you're prepared enough. I'll be amongst the central pillars near the north end.
See you there.
Remember, the central pillars in the valley.
Well, shouldn't be too difficult, right? We can handle this. We'll take care of this, get some prestige, maybe take care of some dropouts, and we'll be good to go, right? Right? There's no way this can backfire on me. This has to be a successful plan. I have to believe it's going to be successful because I've got myself fucking into this mess. No, not Dresde. I don't want to go to Dresde. I've been there already. Interrogation room. Dueling room. Oh, I have no interest in that shit. Don't get me wrong. I don't mind me some good old-fashioned interrogation when it's necessary, but The further away I can get away from that shit, the better. I don't want to be anywhere near that nonsense. Yeah, keep that shit as far away from me as you humanly can, my dudes. I am good on that. Ah, this must be where all the kids hang out, these. Huh, alright. Neato. Alright, off to the valley with us, huh? Well, she says central pillars. So, I don't know what I'm supposed to do with this chick, because the point is I have to get rid of her. But more than likely what's going to end up happening is we're going to help her, and then she's going to get sly and try to kill me in the process. At which point, I mean, I'll just murder her anyways, right? Like, shouldn't be that difficult. This is somehow still better than my experiences with the Sand People, if you can believe that. God knows that section of the game dragged on for a fucking eon. Shirak Caves. So what's in here? Wouldn't surprise me if the fucking dropouts are in here, right? I mean, where else are you gonna? You're gonna hide somewhere where people most likely aren't gonna go fucking looking for you. Who's gonna fucking go look for you in a fucking monster cave? I mean, that's what I would do. Makes perfect sense to me. I could totally see people taking this approach, right? Like I don't want to get caught, but at the same time, I don't want to leave. I can't afford to leave the planet because obviously, the only way they're leaving this planet is in a body bag, or like by bribing someone. And most Sith aren't going to be bribed, right? They're going to take your money, sure, but they're not going to be like convinced. You're not going to convince a fucking Sith to not kill you if it benefits them. Lord knows they can barely be convinced as it is. Which is fine with me, I suppose. I can live with that. Alright. A fire. But why is there... Ugh, damn it. Big question. Why is there a fire? And why is there also a dead Sith trooper? I have questions. I believe my thoughts were correct. They're probably hiding down here, aren't they? I mean, it's what I would do, frankly. If I needed to get away from, like, fucking people, right? If I gotta lie low... If I have to lie low for a while and, like, not get caught or not be seen or just, you know, not have people come the fuck after me, yeah, I'm gonna hide out in a fucking cave. That makes sense. Because, I mean, we've seen a dead Sith trooper. So if people have come down here for any reason, it's probably not gonna be for the reasons that you think. More than likely, they probably sent this poor bastard down here to get these kids, and, the guy had all the success imaginable, right? That went super well for him, right?
Ready.
Absolutely. Alright. Game. Alright. Where are we? Chewed corpse. Fantastic. I like me some chewed up corpses. Always fun. Not exactly what I'm looking for, though. I'm not looking for the chewed up corpses. I'm looking for people. Preferably living. Or at least proof that they've been alive. What's my map looking like? Oh, God. It's not looking very good, is it? Well, I don't want to go back to the valley, that's for sure. That's not where I want to go, so... I think I accidentally looped around, so we'll go this way. We'll cover more of this map. I thought I was going the right. Ah, I was right. They are here. Who would have imagined? Because of course they would be. Why wouldn't they be? Huh? Oh, okay. Alright, we want to go down. Well, I found the Sith. It's about what I expected. Of course they were going to hide out down here, right? Sup, fellas?
Right there, whoever you are. We're not going back to the academy. We'll kill you rather than go back.
Go back. What are you talking about?
You mean you aren't here to kill us or bring us back? I find that hard to believe. The only way into these caves is through the academy. You must be a Sith. So what is it then? If you're not here to kill us or bring us back, why are you here? Speak up!
You're the renegade students, right? The ones who ran away?
So you have heard about us. Yes, we ran away before Master Uthar could execute us. Is that so hard to believe? My name is Thalia May. The others here and myself refused to murder a bunch of people on a whim from Master Uthar. So here we are. We thought that becoming a Sith was what we always wanted, but that wasn't true. Now all we want is to get out of here. Fair enough?
Maybe I can help you?
Help us? Why should I believe that this isn't some kind of trick? No. They're here to kill us!
Oh well, not my fault. I tried. I thought I could convince you guys to cooperate, but... Wait, restricted? I thought I could convince you guys to cooperate. Fair enough. Yeah, guys, seriously, stop. You're not capable of beating me. Alright? I think it's absolutely adorable how these guys keep throwing out force powers against me. Yet, 9 times out of 10, their shit just does not work. It's adorable, really. Alright, let's wrap this up before Jolie gets his old ass killed. Jesus. Will you stop draining my friends? Christ. Seems to be like your favorite thing to do around here. Thank you. Alright. Dealt with. So all I need now is proof that I killed these assholes. Shouldn't be that hard to get, right? I mean, no offense, you guys, but you guys probably could have picked a better place to hide out. You guys were literally hiding out, literally right underneath the Sith's nose. I'm pretty sure they would have found you guys eventually. Acting like I'm the reason why you were killed is being pretty fucking silly. Because let's be realistic for a second. If I didn't find you, somebody was gonna come through here looking for you assholes. So let's not kid ourselves in believing that somehow you guys would have just remained unfound for God knows how long. It wasn't, trust me, you weren't going to remain unfound for very long. Alright. Powers. Yeah. Sith powers, bitches. Alright. Well, that's one mission taken care of. We took care of those assholes. I can honestly say I feel rather good about myself doing something noble-ish. It You know, it's really hard to feel good about doing the right thing as a Sith. It really is, because you're never, even if a Sith does somehow wind up doing the right thing, it's never like in an intentional way. Like when a Sith does the right thing, it's always in the most roundabout, like, yeah, I murdered 10,000 people, but at least I saved the land from this. Yeah, no, it's not quite like that. It's never black and white like that. It's always this larger issue of like, I did the right thing, but you know what I mean? Like, it's never a matter of like, I did the right thing and I feel morally good. No, it's I did the right thing, but I missed the complete fucking point. Bright side is, between getting rid of La Shao and my own personal problems I have to deal with, I should have all the fucking prestige I'll ever fucking need. This should work out well in my favor. Central pillar. That's what she says within the central pillars. Alright, La Shao, where the fuck are you?
There you are, finally. If you were any later in showing up, we would have had to abandon this. I've been calling to the Takata mother in their language. She should respond fairly... Ah, here she comes now. Get ready. This will not be easy. She's a tough beast.
This is what you're afraid of? Really? You're lucky. Oh, resisted. Yeah, I'm very upset that this has been such a...
Wonderful. The beast... And here is the holocron. It's like, I'll just run along now and give this to Master Uthar. You're not getting the hol...
The plan was that we both get the credit.
Back off. I'm warning you. I'm not...
No arguing.
Over my dead...
Alright, chick, you asked for it. Will you stop? Jesus, she threw that lightsaber on like it was a fucking toy. Dealt with. I mean, I knew this was never going to end well, because I knew as soon as we gave it to her, she was as soon as we got it, I knew she was going to try to play me on this shit. Because why the fuck wouldn't she? She's Sith. Like I said before, I had no choice but to kill her. There was no way I was going to negotiate my way out of this. At best, if I cared a little more, maybe I might have been like, well, I'll do it. I'm more trustworthy than you are. But no, she's a fucking Sith. Fuck her. So we took care of two deeds, and we got the holocron, and La Shao's dead.
So, Jolie, you decided to leave your little hermitage in the forest and come help us stop the Sith. I guess you realized this was worth coming out of retirement for, huh?
Yeah, that's right, Sonny. The Sith are the greatest evil to hit the galaxy since, well, the Mandalorians. And they're the worst thing since Exar Kun, blah, 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 etc., etc., etc.
Okay, old man, you lost me there. You trying to make a point?
Look, everybody always figures the time they live in is the most epic, most important age to end all ages. But tyrants and heroes rise and fall, and historians sort out the pieces.
Are you saying what we're doing isn't important?
Malik is a tyrant who should be stopped. If he conquers the galaxy, we're in for a couple of rough centuries. Eventually, it'll come around again. But I'd rather not wait that long. So we do what we have to do, and we try to stop the Sith. But don't start thinking this war, your war, is more important than any other war just because you're in it.
That's an interesting theory, but...
You believe whatever you need to get through this, Sonny. The bottom line is we both want to stop Malik. So let's not get hung up on the details. Let's just get back to stopping him.
Fair enough. But yeah, like I said before, there was only one way this was going to end. LeShao had to die. I mean, I couldn't trust her anyways, and knowing her, she might have tried to turn me in, so fuck it. And, like, I don't even feel bad for killing her. I gave her every opportunity to do the right thing. I didn't even threaten to kill her. She decided to kill me. I just said for her to keep her deal, keep her into the bargain, and to make sure we both got the credit. But she was unwilling to even give me that. So at that point, I'm like, well, fuck it. You die. I don't care. You don't get the credit here. I'm not going to be super nice to you and just let you walk away and take my prestige. Sith or not, lady. If we're working together, we should be working together. Not I help you do the work and you get all the credit.
Do not forget our agreement. Ah, the ones I ordered executed for their mutiny. It's done then. Indeed. I had the caverns checked after you left. Well done. The lesson is learned, I believe. Go now. You have done well. I had heard that such an artifact exists. You lie. Still, what matters is the fact that you succeeded. And Lasho, does she yet live? Well done. You gained an artifact through trickery and eliminated an opponent at the same time. That is deserving of great prestige. You have impressed me enough, by my estimation, to become a Sith in full. Congratulations, young one. You have bested the others quite completely. You have but one final test, which I would advise you to be rested and equipped before we leave. Return to your quarters now and seek me out in the morning. When you return, make sure that you have all you will need, for you will face your test alone. Go, and may the Force serve you well.
Sweet. So, all we really have left now is to take care of Master Uthar and a little double cross. And we'll be good to go, right? There's no way this could end badly for me. He doesn't see it coming. As far as he knows, we poisoned Uthura. I mean, I'll probably end up having to murder her too, because like I said before, when it comes to the Sith, they play by Highlander rules, and that is there can only be one. You could never have, like, I don't understand the Sith in this regard, right? Like, every Sith has an apprentice. Every Sith master's always had an apprentice. But at the end of the day, it always boils down to one. It's never more than one. It's just one.
What are you doing here? Go back to Uthar and tell him you are ready to take your final test.
Bitch, please. Anyways, guys, next time on Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic, with Carth's kids saved, and me not being the bad one here, I think we've done pretty well for ourselves. Also turns out that by wearing this ridiculous outfit, I can't actually use my Force Lightning. So that's a little not nice. I would have liked to have used my... Technically, this is better. Jedi Master Robes. This is what I'm wearing, then fuck it. Until then, everybody, stay tuned. What's this? Yeah. Put that on, too. Hell yeah. Till then, everybody, stay tuned, and I will see you all next time.